like to know what is happening to our green and pleasant land.
It's growing.
I don't think much of all the green and the lawns have been mowed this year. Those that have, they have a phobia of mowing the verges as well. When you drive down these main roads now, you've got grass growing right on the side of the verge, in some places over a foot high.
And you can't sit.
Some of them haven't even been mowed at all. But I'm sure we're paying for this service. Disgusting. Is Portishead Town Council in communication with North Somerset Council about approaching the owners of Old Mill Lane to extend the business leases? As it was North Somerset who in the first instance approached them about redevelopment of that land. Consultations. I have a friend who is now retired who used to be a consultant. And one day at college he said to me, Geoff, consultation is very easy. You go to the client, they tell you what they want, you then implement it, and if it works, wonderful. If it doesn't work, they say, well, it's the consultant's fault. I'm getting the consultant in. But here's the bugbear. The consultant will do what you tell them. So if you say, we want this, this and this, in a closed shop, because operator number D wants to meet all 14 of you individually, did the public get a say? I don't think so. I think there's a hidden agenda there. At the last meeting, I asked which S106 money has been allocated to the precinct. This is now my third request. So in my mind, that's 90 days, more than 28. The response is not very good. The response, ladies and gentlemen, says, the clerk has put in a request in North Somerset Council for this information. So in other words, we're still waiting. I also asked, has Brunel Road car park been costed, and if so, how much, and where is the funding coming from? And has the costing taken into account the high voltage cables underneath the site? North Somerset has advised that the funding for the project is coming out of Sainsbury's S106 contribution. Surveys of the site have been carried out, but the town council has not been provided with the cost. Avon Way signage. There was a planning meeting last week because North Somerset Council did a diagram of what they want to do. And what they want to do is they want to put a slow sign in the road going up the hill, a slow sign in the road coming down the hill, taking all the road signs down. Where there's a barrier on Avon Way on the corner, they want to take one of the panels down and drop the curb right on the corner. And for that, you're going to get charged £1,343. So I think it's safe to say that Portishead Town Council are going back to North Somerset Council, saying, wake up, smell the trees and the flowers, and do it properly. Hopefully. Neighbourhood plan, still waiting. Development in Portishead. This is to do with Mr. Mock, who's asked that no more development is carried out in the town. Sorry, this doesn't look good, does it?
We're running short of time, Mr.
I've almost finished, sir.
20 seconds.
The Vision Working Party could look at ways to engage with the public, and the council office will continue to contact details of interested related persons. But what they haven't failed to ask is, since January, they've been working on the wording. And they're still working on the wording, but nobody's told us. So I don't know what they're doing, but we're not getting value for money at the moment. Thank you very much.